Happy Tuesday! It's time for the daily review. So let's take a look at what's going on today. So we got, let's see, check out the store first. Alright, looks like more card styles, aka waste of money. These are actually all pretty much played, but still I think they're total waste of money. Don't buy that. Anything good in bundles? No. Sleeves, maybe. I like how they always portray these as having like a limited supply type thing, like offer ends soon. Like yeah, you could leave that up forever. Okay, yeah. So nothing really great in the store. Let's just collect some mastery stuff in the tree. Got two more. Well, let's go get this. Might as well, yeah. Get this, and then might as well. Then we can just finish off this last little part, I guess. All right, let's go take a look. Quick Draft War of the Spark is pretty good. Premier Draft Ikoria is pretty good also if you've got the sealed entry token or the draft token, or if you do have 10,000 gold that you want to spend. But I would say that I would wait for a Quick Draft Ikoria instead. This is this the same one I've been telling you not to play? Oh no, this is a Haversack of Favor. Okay, good. So this one for sure you should play, right? Because you get these and it can give you gems or gold or whatever. It's free to play and you don't even need a deck. You get to play one of these two so-called balanced decks together. I haven't played these yet, but yeah, they should be. Usually they're okay. Like usually one ends up being much better than the other, but it's pretty easy to tell after a few games. So. Yeah, for sure. This is a must play here. You should play this. F&M Cascade is coming up. Yeah, so overall, just, it's not bad. Store sucks today, but is what it is. Okay, so I'm just doing an update. I hadn't uploaded the video yet, and I thought I'd give this a try. And after I tried it out, I found out that actually this Burning Devotion deck seems to be quite a bit better than the zombies deck. And let me show you why just quickly here. Okay, so the zombies deck, you have a lot of graveyard stuff, trying to bring stuff, put stuff in the graveyard. You got a few death touchers, and basically what you have is ways to create zombies by exiling things, enchantments, and creatures from the graveyard. And then eventually, the idea is that you're going to get, ping your opponent down and stuff like that, and then get something like a Gem Palm Polluter down or Grey Merchant of Asphodel to finish your opponent off. The problem is that this deck doesn't have a lot of speed and it doesn't have a lot of removal. And so it's sometimes very difficult to actually to get this off, right? Whereas every time I played the other deck or even against it, like this is just ridiculous, right? So like most of the time, like many times my opponent had two ley lines of abundance on turn, like on their opening hand, and then they were able to put down like a forest and Llanowar elves, and then from Llanowar elves to a Paradise Druid, and so on and so forth. And then from that they were able to just generate so much mana that they could use this 8 mana ability on Leyline of Abundance and just keep pumping up all their creatures. On top of that, you've got Escape to the Wilds, which is never a problem because you have so much mana, and then you also have Cetacean Champion to draw you more cards, Enchantress's Presence to draw you more cards, and so on and so forth. I never once drew Ulamog or had it used against me, but it was just really, really difficult for my opponents or whoever's playing black. Even when I was playing black, it was difficult to actually do anything. You can actually just aggro your opponent out with this by using the pump ability of Leyline of Abundance, right? Whereas your opponent, going back, right, they don't really have very much removal. Okay, so they've got two Murderous Riders, which is a little bit difficult to, they can get that off, right? But are you going to really waste a Murderous Rider on a Llanowar Elf? Probably not. Right, and then on top of that, then like there are things that you can do like Chainer's Edict to make people sacrifice a creature. Okay, but green's going to get so many creatures, and then Epic Downfall. Basically, there's only 3 of them, so you don't see them very often. And then only like when I had it, it just exiles target creature with converted mana cost 3 or greater, and it's at sorcery speed. So that was really rough because most of the time you're just using leyline to pump up all your green creatures. So I found that overall, like, you can win with this. I have won with this, but like probably it's like 75 to 80% win ratio with Burning Devotion. I found that this deck was just way, way more powerful. So if you are going to play this event, definitely pick Burning Devotion. That's the one that's probably going to get you there faster. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for supporting the channel. Good luck in this Heirlooms of History.